All right, now we're shifting gears to agriculture. We probably all know what a typical Midwest farm looks like. Something like this, right? Well, what about the farmers who run them? Registration is now open for the second annual Farmers of Color Conference happening November 16th in Urbandale. We spoke with one of the event's organizers to find out how he hopes this will connect farmers to resources and each other. We're joined now by Todd Western, co-founder of this event. Todd, thank you for joining us. Year two now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Why don't we start with some statistics? In the state of Iowa alone, we know that there are less farmers of color now than several decades ago. What stats do you have?
Well, in 1944, approximately 14% of the farmers were people of color. Today, it's less than 1.4%, and that's an alarming number. Specifically in the state of Iowa, there are a total of 75 farms owned by people of color. 29% of those farms are 1 to 9 acres, and then 24% of those farms are 50 to 500 acres. And we're lucky enough to be in the 25% where we own 200 acres.
Yeah, and to think of a state as agriculture heavy as Iowa and to say only 75 farms are run by farmers of color, I mean, that's a staggering statistic. So that's kind of why you wanted to start this conference, is to not only help farmers connect with each other, but also with resources. So I want to know, how did the first year of this conference go last year?
It was overwhelming. We expected maybe 50 farmers, 50 people total, but what we wound up was 100 and a little over 120 people attended our conference, and about 76 of those were actual farmers, everything from row crop farmers, livestock, to fruits and vegetables. And we definitely blew the space out at Jasper Winery, and it was a huge success to the point where the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, Vilsack, actually gave me a call after the conference and asked and flew in, and we met, and he talked about what went on in the conference and how he can support us, and he was really happy that people in Iowa were doing this, and so he's really supportive and complimentary of our organization. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be a huge confidence boost to you guys. How many people are you hoping for this year? This year, I'm hoping for 150. I'm hoping for 150. This year, we're going to have all the state agencies represented: USDA, NRCS, FSA, and actually we're having U.S. Secretary Vilsack, his senior advisor, Dr. Dwayne Goldman, will be there as well to talk about the Farm Bill and the implications there. And so and then we have a panel discussion with Cargill, Syngenta, Choose Iowa. We have a great panelist, and then we have 3 breakout sessions. One's going to talk about grains, the other one's going to talk about getting youth into farming, and the third one's going to be more of a strategic planning session on how to get your farm started and stay in business. Talk about why it's so important to kind of lay out all of these resources. What was the feedback you were hearing last year about people? Were they saying, I haven't ever heard of any of these before, or what were you hearing? All the above. I can the best sum it up like this. I talked to an elderly lady afterwards, and I said, "How did you like the conference?" And she said it was food for my soul. So when I heard that, I knew I was on to something. But no, it was great because our whole goal is just to bring all farmers of color, and that includes black, white, the whole rainbow. Everybody together to, one, to meet each other, to network, and two, I want to build that bridge between the farmers and the state agencies, and let them know that we're here, and then to make sure that we are available to access different programs and different cost sharing programs, things of that nature. Yeah, because that's the whole point. As farming gets tougher and more expensive, I mean, it's more important than ever to rely on each other and these resources. Right. And then at the end of the day, it'll give them motivation to continue, because farming, no matter what color you are, is hard. It's discouraging sometimes, but particularly when you're a farmer of color, you have different challenges that you have, but this just gives more motivation, it gives camaraderie, and it helps build a community. Well, Todd, congratulations on year two. We can't wait for all the years to come after this, and best of luck. We can't wait for November 16th. Thank you so much. This event is open to farmers all over the Midwest, and we'll have a link to register for this conference up on our website under the As Seen on TV tab.